Good evening and welcome out to Wilson High School out here in beautiful Florence, South Carolina. I am one of your hosts, Coach English, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Kayla Ali. How you doing, Kayla?
I'm doing good. How are you?
It's a wonderful night for some basketball.
It really is. I'm loving the atmosphere here so far. We just saw two good games from JV, and I know varsity is only going to make it more intense.
Oh yeah. And as we see the Lady Tigers running out here, they're here tonight to take on the South Florence Lady Bruins. The Lady Tigers come in with a record of 8-4 overall, 1-0 in the region, and the Lady Bruins come in with a record of why are my notes all over the place? What they got?
It looks like 6-5, 0-1 in the region.
0-1 in the region. Now we had an opportunity to talk to the head coach, Coach David Robinson, over there from South Florence, and here's what he had to say.
With Coach Robinson from South Florence. And so, Coach, what is your team's mindset going into this game? Because this is going to be a hard-fought region battle.
Well, actually, it's my first game of the new year. I'm sorry. Of the new year, I was dealing with flu, so I'm excited just to be back. This will be my first region game, so I'm excited to be, getting ready for my first region game.
So what is your message to your team going into a game that you know is probably going to be a hard-fought one?
Well, we always go into the year with 3 goals: city champ, region champ, state champ. And it's right here, city game, so we can get a lead on one of our goals from jump.
What player on your team is the leader, the one that everyone rallies around and they feed off their energy?
Well, I'm not going to say we have a player like that. I think they kind of feed off the coaches or whatnot. When I'm there, getting into them, they rally off of that. They see, I ain't got that energy. Sometimes they just take the day off. So I try to come with energy. Every time I come to practice into the game, I have to keep my energy up for them.
Good. So I can see that your girls are going to play a lot of team ball. It's going to be a lot of hard defense. So is there a defense in mind that you think like, okay, I know if we run this right, we're going to put Wilson on their heels?
I mean, Wilson, they one of the tougher teams in our region. So, we're going to throw a lot of stuff and see what's going good. So I can't just pinpoint one defense. Whatever's working, I'm probably going to try to stick with it.
And then also, is there a player that okay, if we lock this player down on defense, it's going to disrupt everything Wilson has going on for them offensively?
Yeah, Wilson, they got several key players. So, I don't want to put too much of a focal point on one player and let somebody else, sucker punch us. So I'm just trying to lock everything now.
And how do you keep your girls' emotions at a very level playing field because you're going to be away from home?
I'm going to be honest. If I know how to keep women emotions, I won't be coaching. I'll be a counselor. I've been trying to do it for the last 10 years, and I still ain't figured it out.
Yes, sir. So, and this could be this is going to be a hard-fought game, but you're also in hostile territory.
Yeah.
So...
Well, it's hostile territory, but, I started out at Wilson, so it feels like a second home to me. So, just feel like going to my aunt's house when I come over here.
So do you have extra motivation to get the win now?
Not really. It just made me prepare a little harder because, you always want a good showing in front of family. So try to come out and, put on a good show for the people.
Well, thank you so much, Coach, for being here. And hopefully in our post-game interview, maybe your team will come out with a win. We don't know yet, but we shall see.
If we don't come out with a win, I don't know about a post-game interview. I'm just kidding. I got you, though.
Thank you.
It seems as though you got some good energy from over there with Coach Robinson. How was that interview like for you?
It was really good. I always like to get, I'm a hometown girl. So Wilson, I graduated from Wilson in 2018. So South Florence has always been a big rivalry for us. And I've never had the ability to talk to South Florence coach. So talking to him and the fact that he came from Wilson as well. So it was really good just to talk to another, Tiger, even though he's a Bruin now.
Yeah.
It was good, and he was very open and honest. Sometimes people can clam up in front of a camera, but he didn't, and that made the interview easier for me.
Well, he did allude to, you asked him about a player, and he said it's not just one player. But looking at the numbers, really for them, you're talking about two seniors. Number one, Jada Montgomery, averaging about 16.4 points a game. And Crystal Baker, number 42, she's averaging about 9.4 points a game. Those two people can make sure that they your mom says hi.
Yeah.
Having those type of corners or those type of numbers, I think they could always make a team a tough out.
Definitely, and especially when in high school, it's kind of rare to see a basketball player, a female basketball player, average double digits consistently.
Yeah, 16.4 means that she's had a couple of 20-point games in there, maybe a 25-point here and there.
So that means that it's going to be hard. I mean, and she's a senior, so that means she has done this. And so this atmosphere is nothing new to her. And that, it's going to – Wilson is going to have to find a way to neutralize her.
Yeah, well, talking about Wilson, we took a second with Frank before the game, and here's what he had to say.
Hi, so today I'm here with Coach Frank. So, Coach, today you guys, in today's matchup is going to be a tough one. You have South Florence. And so I want to know, what is your game plan going into this game?
Going into every game is just playing together and just stick to our game plan. Just playing hard pretty much, basically.
So what players or player would you think will have to have a terrific game? I know it's a team effort, but sometimes you have that one player who is the spark plug that gets everyone going. So who's that player that you would like to see get going early in the game and kind of set the tone for the rest of the team?
I would say Ariana Johnson, because she's the point guard. And the point guard pretty much, controls the flow of the game and stuff like that.
And if I'm not mistaken, Ariana, she played at South Florence last year. And so this can be an emotional game for her going up against her old teammates, old coaches. So as your coach, how can you tell her to just settle down and treat this like any other game?
Well, like I'm gonna tell her, the first couple of minutes is gonna be tough, and that's gonna be with all my kids because they want this game, and it's just another team that's in front of us. And that's how I told them, to treat this game, because our goal is to win the region. So this right here is just another step in the right direction.
So, Coach, what player I know you guys have been probably watching a lot of film. So what player on South Florence that you might have to try to go harder on her at defense to kind of mess up her game? Or is it just, do you believe just straight team solid defense can disrupt them enough to where you guys can, establish the game that you want?
Well, it's going to be a team effort, but I would say Jada Montgomery, we probably going to focus on her a little bit more because I think she's one of the, best shooters in our region. So we're going to focus more on her a little bit more than, anyone else.
So, Coach, as you said, she's a shooter. Now, it's hard to kind of knock shooters off their game, especially once they get hot. So what is your defensive strategy for her?
Oh, we're going to play a lot of man up on her. We're going to try to deny her the ball. We're going to do a lot of different things. With most people who plays, against us, we try to have them below their average. So lately we've been doing a pretty good job at that, on teams, best players.
And as a team, you can't play a mistake-free game, but if there are some mistakes that you want to minimize during this game, whether it's turnovers or making sure you get extra offensive rebounds, what's that one thing that if your team can minimize this, that that you guys would probably come away with a win?
I would say turnovers, because that's been our biggest problem, this season. with still having a young team, you're going to have turnovers. And right now we're averaging over 20 turnovers a game, which is a whole lot. So I think that's one key thing that we've been working on lately, trying to cut down the turnovers.
Well, Coach, I wish you the best of luck. And hopefully our post-game interview will be us celebrating the fact that we just beat South Florence. So, Coach, I wish you good luck. And I can't wait for the game.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, and that was us, you with Coach Frank. Always an interesting interview when you get to sit down with Coach Williams.
It is. I think that was one of his most talkative interviews.
Oh, yes.
I think that was one of the times we got a lot out of him. And I don't mean to toot my own horn. I think I had good interviewing skills with that one.
You did that. I was going to say that's a great job. But he did speak once again of Jada Montgomery, but a person that I thought when I watched the team, I always feel needs to get it going, and that's Ariana Johnson. And I know tonight's a big night for her. You asked them about her being that person. But we're going to take a break right now for a word from our sponsor.
Do you have a podcast that you're passionate about? Are you looking for a professional studio to help bring your vision to life? Then look no further than Crux Media Group Studios. Located at 903 West Evans Street in Florence, South Carolina, Crux Media Group Studios is a full-service podcast studio that offers recording, editing, consultation, live streaming video recording, and more. We have state-of-the-art equipment and a team of experienced professionals who can help you create a podcast that is professional, polished, and engaging. Whether you're a first-time podcaster or a seasoned pro, Crux Media Group Studios can help you take your podcast to the next level. Contact us today at 843-407-1673 to learn more about our services and to schedule a consultation.
All right, welcome back. And just had the presentation of the colors by the Wilson High School color guard. We just got the score update because, we're running a little bit behind on time here. We got score Hartsville's up on Myrtle Beach, 41 to 18 at the end of the third. So that's going to make this game even a little bit more important. South Florence needs to win to stay in the race, to keep those hopes alive for a region championship, as Coach Robinson said. And Coach Frank Williams, he said that they're sitting at 1-0 as well with Hartsville, and they need this win as well.
Yes,
because they need to keep pace.
Yep.
They need to keep pace with Hartsville, especially leading into that showdown next Friday night in Hartsville.
That's going to be a big matchup in hostile territory for Wilson.
I think we need to be there.
Yeah, I think we need to be there too.
I think we need to be there.
I think we need to be there too.
And it's just, and this is what, as a coach, oh, there go the lights. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for that starting lineup. They nobody does it like Wilson U, right?
Hey, I'm telling you.
Now, as an opposing coach, I used to hate it.
But now that you got that W in your chest, you love it.
It's all right now. It's all right now. But to kind of get back to it, region play, you know, I always used to tell my kids, the season is broken up into 4 quarters.
Yep.
You got the preseason, which is the first quarter. You got the second quarter, which is the non-region play. And you got the third quarter, which is region play.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody knows, for any team, the third quarter is almost the most important quarter.
It is. Because that third quarter sets up that fourth quarter.
Exactly, and it's coming out of halftime.
Yes.
If you're up, you got to keep the momentum going. If you're down, you got to figure out a way to get it back. And my last year at Hartsville, we were in the midst of a 10-game losing streak. And we had to find a way to move it forward. So these region games, because you go to the playoffs off your region,
and home court advantage is a real thing.
Yeah, and whoever wins Region 6 in 4A gets home throughout.
Yes.
So with the lower state being at the Civic Center, and now the state championship being at the Civic Center, if we can pull it out, we never have to leave Florence.
Never have to leave Florence, and that's such a big thing. And then Wilson has a huge fan base, so now you're telling them that they don't have to travel, and they are a traveling fan base.
Oh,
so now you're telling us we don't have to travel?
Oh, we just gotta go down the street.
Let me tell you.
You better get your tickets early.
They wouldn't know how to get us to shut up. I mean, it's already hard now. So imagine if we get a state championship in Florence.
Oh man, listen.
You know they're saying prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of us.
All together. So let's talk about the starting lineups for South Florence. It looks like they have. The long hair gets me from time to time.
I know, because I can't see the numbers.
I can't never see the numbers.
It looks like 15?
Yeah, looks like 15, Allison Watson. Number 12, Madison Randolph. Well, we know Jada Montgomery's out there.
Yep, know that.
And we know Crystal Baker's out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're missing one.
I can't see her. She's hiding behind Coach Frank.
Is that what it is?
See it, number 1.
That's Jada Montgomery.
Okay.
And then the one with the long hair right in front of us.
Yes, we can't see her number.
Okay.
Maybe when she turns around.
And for us, we got Lanissa Swinton, Logan Murray, number 1, Zoe Miller, number 2, Ariana Johnson, and Leah Spears. And Leah Spears is out there. And we got a jump ball.
Yes, tipped out of bounds, and looks like it's going to Wilson have first possession.
Now, as a coach, I always wanted to be on defense first. Because in the second quarter, if things are going bad, I wanted the ball back.
Yes.
I wanted the ball in the first possession. It looks like South Florence is in the 2-3 zone.
We have, and Wilson has Leah Spears in the middle. Zoe Miller around the 3. Up, she shoots the 3. Rebound. Up, turnover by Wilson.
And I think that's one of the things they're gonna have to fight
Yes.
today. They've been turning over the ball at a high clip. They're averaging 28 turnovers a game.
Yep, Coach talked about that in his in our pregame interview. He said in order for them to win the game, they're going to have to cut that down. You can't shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah. And South Florence
with the offensive rebound. Number 12 scores that.
That is Madison
Randolph.
Madison Randolph would give them the early lead 2-0. And that was a good play.
Logan Murray's in the paint. In the corner. So it gets it at the point. Another 3. She airballed that one.
And that's the cardinal rule. Don't save it underneath your own basket.
Yes. Because now that's a turnover, and Wilson gets the ball right back.
Yeah, Randolph, just wanting to attack the ball for South Florence. Ends up tipping it out of bounds.
Up. Another shot. Misses. Rebound. Up. South Florence. It's out on the fast break. Passes number 42. She gets down in the paint. She shoots. Crystal misses. Stolen by number 20 for Wilson. And it's stolen right back from some turnovers, man.
And that's the thing that kills you as a coach, man. Just take your time with the basketball. make the right pass. It was,
Number one shoots a three. She misses it, rebounded by Wilson. Leah Spears is out on the fast break. She misses the layup, gets her own rebound. Logan Murray. Rebounded by number 20 from Wilson. Turned it over. .42 gets it again, goes straight to the paint. Blocked by Logan Murray. Zoe Miller takes it up the court for Wilson. She stops, gathers herself, misses the shot.
Now Zoe Miller is not only the best defender, she's also the leading scorer. She's not the leading scorer, I'm sorry. Second leading scorer. Leading scorer right now is Logan Murray. Zoe is a volume shooter.
She is. And she's only a sophomore.
Ooh, blocking foul.
I don't know about that one.
It depends. Oh, they called it on Logan. That's a bad call. Call on Logan Murray. That's a horrible call.
So that sends. Oh no, it'll be inbounded. It's on the floor. They gets it
Crystal
right
Baker
under the
again.
basket by Crystal.
Hey, listen, good position, well drawn up play. Took the inside guy, took the inside woman out in the 3-2 press.
They're coming out.
Oh.
Okay. Good dish. She misses it.
Just missed the layup. Those are the ones you need as a coach. 4-0. You're kind of on a little run. You need a basket. And that's the one.
They did a great job of breaking that press. And once you break a press like that, being able to get the bucket is great. Stolen by Logan.
And that's what she does best. Zoe Miller.
My apologies.
And then misses the layup.
I feel some nerves right now from Wilson.
Listen, as a coach, I'm definitely calling that timeout.
Yes. Just need to breathe.
Everybody sit down, or 30-second timeout.
30 seconds.
Breathe. Take a second. Let's think this thing through. You're okay. It's 4-0. And
it's still very early in this game.
They've missed 2 3-pointers, 3 layups, and another jump shot. They're 0 for 6 right now. And then on the opposite end, you got South Florence doing a great job of rebounding the basketball, making layups.
Yes.
They're up 4-0.
I think if everyone just takes a deep breath, this is an emotional game. Because you know that this is a must-have game for both teams. And Wilson is young. Their core is young.
No, you're talking about freshmen. You're talking about Logan Murray. Freshman, Zoe Miller and Leah Spears, sophomores. Leah Swinton, a junior. You know, now we got Gabby White in the game. She's a senior, so she brings some experience to the table. And Ariana Johnson, like we said, you know, her experience, you know, she's gonna have to sit them down and be like, hey, look, y'all, let's calm it down a little bit. She needs to be the calming force right now.
And her emotions could be in it as well too. She's playing against her former team.
And you know the internet trash talk.
Hey, it was ruthless when I was in high school, so I can only imagine what it's like now.
With the snappy chat, as they say.
Yep.
Number 15 for 3.
Number 12 gets the rebound, passes it up. Ariana, she missed that layup.
Rebound, Allison Watson.
Number 1's on the fast break.
Jada Montgomery.
Travel. I think both teams are they have not settled yet.
They just haven't settled down yet. It's going to be some jitters. This is a crosstown rivalry.
Yes.
We didn't even speak about that. We didn't even speak about that.
That's
like next game, this game and the next game coming up, this place is going to be electric.
Of course.
South Florence still in that 3-2 zone.
Zoe has it out on the wing. She passes it to Logan Murray at the top.
Got a steal by Crystal Baker off the deflection by Jada Montgomery.
That was tough. And I like how both players just bounced back up like nothing just happened.
Well, that's called that's them young bones.
Yeah, man. I would have been down for at least a minute.
Yes, very much so. I'd still be down. You'd have to come. Here we go. The same play again. Cross block. Good block. Good. That's a big block by Gabby White.
Yes, they knew how to defend it that time. And we have a foul.
And see what I like there, what Ariana did. She's struggling with the shot. They're struggling getting points on the board. And she took it to the basket, drew the contact, and got to the line. And so now it's a little bit, all they have to do is see the first one go through the net.
Yes.
And Frank's over here, you know, and Coach Williams, really good coach, really good season last year.
Misses the first one.
Came and said, now that's not good.
No.
I didn't mean to say it in that form, but you know
free throws are free, so
yes.
you know you gotta have those.
But not only that, when you're struggling for points,
yes.
every single one counts. And I think I used to make my kids run sprints the next day for the missed free throw.
Oh, she missed the second one as well. You know, I only played basketball 2 years of my life, and I went to one high school practice, and I said, basketball isn't my sport, you know?
and right now, what's happening is South Florence is just beating them on the glass.
Yes.
Between Crystal Baker and Madison Randolph, they are just beating them up on the glass.
And it's not even like there's a tremendous height difference.
Oh, no, it's not.
Because sometimes that can play a factor in it, but it's just they're hustling harder.
Well, sometimes it's the will.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want it more than you. And it's almost like there's nothing you can do about it. And think about this now. On the flip side, we talked about Ariana Johnson and how emotional it is for her. But on the flip side of it, you're talking about this is a team where she left.
Yes.
So they're looking at it like, hey, listen, you left us.
Leah Spears knocks down the three.
Big. That is a big three. That's probably the biggest shot.
Yes.
She got to call glass next time. She didn't. But the bank was open today.
It was.
The bank was open.
Oh,
that's a good move.
Crossover.
That's a good move.
She traveled. So it looks like turnovers. It's gonna be there this game. It's gonna be there this game.
It's gonna play a role, a definitive role. Turnovers are playing a definitive role today.
But Ariana was playing really good defense before that nasty crossover.
Oh yeah. She did a little cat daddy for those who are old enough to remember it.
She got put on skates. Oh man. That was a great pass by by Zoe.
To Logan.
No, it was to number 10.
Jordan Nelson.
And she missed. Oh, great steal just now by Wilson.
By Swinton.
Zoe takes it. She's leading a fast break. Passes it back.
Zoe
Give it back to Zoe for three. I love her confidence to shoot. Some people get stage fright. Great steal by Leah. Can she finish it? Oh, she misses it. Rebounded.
Swinton, and it will
stay with Wilson.
Wilson ball. Yep, Wilson ball. Yes, confidence is a thing that shooters have to have. Like, your shooters got to shoot.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. And there's nothing you can, you just tell them keep shooting. They'll start falling because this is probably the most off I have seen her shot this season, and I've seen them a lot. I've probably seen almost every game. Good ball movement. Good ball movement. They got to see things like that. They got to capitalize. They can't make those mistakes. Those are just very minute mistakes that they just can't make.
Oh, great steal. And she scores. Wilson now takes the lead 5-4 with 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, Wilson gets another steal.
And here it go.
Oh, good. Oh, she's fouled going up. So that would take Swinton to the line to shoot two. I do like how Wilson isn't giving up. Like, their layups aren't falling at the normal rate that we've seen or been accustomed to them falling, but they're not giving up.
No, they're steadily. But isn't that what you should do?
That's what you should do.
You got to keep going.
It's just I've seen some teams get in their head about it, and then it's like they're always second guessing.
Yeah.
And I'm really impressed with their poise of struggling, because some people once they start struggling, like, if a team gets off to a bad start, that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm liking their ability to keep going. And now they take a 2-point lead.
Yeah, 6-4. Ariana's out of the game right now.
They're playing good defense on the ball handlers.
Yeah, and that's where South has struggled all year is with their ball handling. When they had some pressure on them, they struggle with getting that, getting the movement, getting people open, beating their defender.
Sorry, I'm not saying nothing because I can't see.
I'm with you. So right now, Zoe Miller again for 3.
It's rebound, South up, jump ball, or we're saying jump ball, or jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball. That'll be
South Florence ball.
South Florence's ball. Yes, I too am impede. My sight is too. I'm too impeded. This is. And we have a timeout by South Florence, a timely timeout. 30-second timeout. When you in this type of game this early, you got to take these early timeouts to calm your team down. Now, I'm going to tell you what's funny. I know that now. I didn't, when I was coaching, they got to play through it. They got to play through it. They got to figure it out. I would always save my timeouts until somebody said, "What you doing? What you doing? You want to take them home with you?" No, I want to save them in case I need like 5 of them in the last 10 seconds. But South Florence ball coming out, 54.6 seconds left in the first.
Wilson looks to be in man. And Wilson guards play great defense, great individual defense.
Jada Montgomery for 3. And that is good. That is good. And the assist to Crystal Baker. Excuse me.
Wilson breaks the press again. Ooh, she just slipped.
Yeah, and that's out of bounds.
And she fell like Halliburton fell the other night. And lucky for her, she was able to get up.
Pop right back up.
Like nothing happened. They might need a,
like I said, them young
need
bones.
a towel out on that floor.
Good pass, Crystal Baker to Randolph. She's got a bucket. Randolph's got 4 right now. Crystal Baker 2 and 2. Oh, and a steal by Randolph.
Oh, and she was able to save it from going out of bounds.
Turnovers. Once again, turnovers. Killing Wilson and South Florence. And South Florence up 9-6. What a swing, because they were just up 6-4.
Yep. That goes to show you how quick things can change.
Logan with the pull-up pass from Swinton. That's a very good shot. Very good shot.
So we end the first quarter, Wilson down by 1. The score is Wilson 8, South Florence 9. I already have a feeling this game is going to come down to the last.
All right, we had some technical difficulty there with our ads. So we're going to go ahead and hop right back into it. What were you about to say there, Kayla, before we had to go to break?
You know, I'm not going to lie. I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I had the hiccups, and then I had to come in and, drink some water. I can't be talking on the mic.
You got to get hydrated.
But
nice to see you as well.
I just gathered my train of thought, and what I was saying was I can tell that this game is going to come down to the wire.
Oh, no, definitely. Definitely going to be one of those right down to the wire, right down to the last second type of deals. And another turnover for Wilson. Like, I don't...
in that instance, I think she was trying to do more than what she needed to do. Oh, great steal.
Good steal by Swinton.
Because that would have been a wide open layup.
Oh, Randolph would have got 6 points.
Logan Murray takes it.
See, now that's who needs.
Swinton. Oh.
Leah Spears with her second three of the night.
Okay. I'm confused. The whistle was blown, but I don't know what it was blown for. Okay.
I think we might have had an injury.
Yeah. A South Florence player is down. I can't see what number that is. Number 2?
I think it might be.
Amari Gamble?
Could be. We can't see it from here. And
Hopefully it's 2 and not 12. Yep, it looked like it was number 2.
And then my son runs out there to mop it up. Edison. No matter where we at, my kids get involved. I don't even.
You know, that's a good thing. You got to keep kids busy. And it looks like he's enjoying his job.
Yeah, he is. He really just enjoys running with the thing. That's, at the end of the day, he just likes running with it. Running with the mop. That's all it is. All he want to do is run and jump.
Is he our next basketball star?
Yeah, him and the other one, Amir, standing up here.
Uh-huh.
They love their basketball. Like this is heaven to them.
Oh,
listen, man.
my nephew loves football. That's his thing.
Okay, Wilson putting on the press.
Man to man. Logan Murray stops ball. Up turnover. Wilson gathers to get it.
Swinton with another steal.
Hey, she is finding the ball. Oh, she traveled.
7 minutes to go. Wilson up 11-9. Jim starting to pack up in here. Let me tell you something. If you didn't get your seats early, you are in trouble.
You're going to be looking at it from up top. Great
outlet pass. Logan with the pull up.
She misses. Up. She gets her own rebound, fighting for it hard on the ground. South Florence recovers it.
It's a good outlet. Back. Randolph. Oh. Now, that's what I love about Logan.
Hustle.
Logan stays on the floor. I mean, she likes them 50-50 balls. She wants every single one of them.
And I love that. That's hustle. You can't teach that. You can't teach that. That has to be in you, and she has that. Leah Spears for another three.
Oh, in and out.
And you know those corner threes are really hard.
Hey, they say if you can make those, you are a pro. If you can make those on a consistent basis, you're a pro. We got some substitutions happening.
Yeah. I think Logan needs a breather.
Break and play. We have a score update at West Florence. North Myrtle Beach is winning 43-33, 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
And Hartsville, final score, Hartsville at Myrtle Beach. Hartsville wins 53-26.
Ooh, that was a dominant win by Hartsville tonight.
That makes, listen, let me tell you something.
Nice. Number 30.
That is Anaya Perkins.
Long hair, you guys.
Long hair, don't care.
It's I can't see the numbers.
That's all right. Come on.
No turnovers. Zoe gets it back at the top of the key.
Leah
Spears.
She's fouled.
Oh.
Don't foul a jump shooter. She's going to she's shooting three.
So she's going to the line for three.
Going to the line for three.
If she nails all three of these, she's our leading scorer with 9 points.
9 of the 13 if she can hit both.
She makes the first one. She misses the second one. She misses the third one, gets her own rebound and scores 2. She now leads Wilson in scoring with 9 points, 9 of their 14 points. Oh, ooh.
Oh.
I don't like that call.
No, I don't. That's a tough call.
Yeah.
She's out of control. There's no initiation of the contact. No. I don't think No, he didn't call a foul.
Oh, he didn't out of bounds?
Called out of bounds. Out of
Okay.
bounds. Listen, as a coach, I'd have been on the court.
You know.
Losing my mind.
Right now, Wilson leads it 14-11.
All right,
with 5 minutes left in second.
Back into the game, freshman Amari Gamble. She had a good game against Hartsville the other night. Played well. She has a brother who plays on the varsity team, varsity boys team, Zion Gamble. We'll see him in action in the next game. That's really good defense by Wilson.
Wilson is in a zone. Looks like can't really tell out of.
Up, we got a foul on Swinton. We got a foul on Gabby White.
Coach Frank is giving her earful after that one.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he should. She was playing her top side. She was high. When somebody's that high, you want to play her low. You want to play her on the bottom side.
Oh.
I'm with you. I'm with you. It clearly went off of Crystal Baker's hands.
Clearly. We got to get this ref some glasses.
They seem to like that cross screen on the bottom play. Cross screen, block to block, cross screen.
We have a floater, missed, rebound.
Rebound, Crystal.
South Florence.
Crystal Baker.
She shot fake. She puts it up. Oh, foul. She was going to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah. The foul's on Ariana Johnson. And the frustration you see from Coach Williams is she was out of control.
Yes.
She didn't have a shot
at all.
And you fouled her. Like that's to a certain degree for a player.
She misses the first free throw. Coach Frank doing a double take at that ball. See what his girls are going through.
It's got to be something. Something has to be wrong. When offense got stagnant, Frank used his last of his 30-second timeouts.
How do you think this boys basketball game is going to go later on tonight?
Everything in me tells me it's going to be a back and forth, high-scoring game. But as a coach, when you want to take away what the other team does well, it puts your team in a different mindset as well. So when you got a good defensive team like Wilson, and then a very high-powered, talented team, talented offense like South Florence, one thing has to win out. Good defense, a great offense is going to win out.
Sorry. Dan was asking me if I needed anything, so I was trying to tell them no. Wilson just turned it over again. But for the boys game, after watching South Florence play Saturday and Wilson play Saturday, if Wilson can play scrappy, and what I mean by that, just high intensity the whole game, I think they'll come out with a win. And the reason why I say that is because that's how Marion beat South Florence.
Yeah, and it was just the will of them. It's almost like, hey, we're not going to get beat. And,
right.
I think that any team, good basket by Jada Montgomery on the curl play. 3:30 left to go in the second quarter. it's just one of those things, man. The team with the most will is going to win the game. Talent is one thing, but when
Logan Murray turns it over for another Wilson turnover. Oh, Zoe gets down the field, hustle, jump ball.
We got jump ball.
I love how Zoe got back and did not foul, but her presence made her miss the layup. And that's what you have to do.
And that was Allison Watson.
Because a lot of players do that and then they foul. They get out of control themselves.
Well, I would say this: this South Florence team is a young team. You got Allison Watson is a sophomore. You got Anaya Perkins, a freshman. Treviana Hanno, a sophomore. Amari Gamble, a freshman. Jada Montgomery, step back, two.
Ooh,
good basket.
That was a nice basket.
That was a really good basket.
Is that a three? Yes, that was a three.
They gave her a three?
Yes.
Big three, too. I thought I saw a toe on the line. It's right here on the side where we can see, too.
Now South Florence leads by 2.
Wilson needs a basket here.
This is going to be a good back and forth matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Whichever team can make the least amount of mistakes. Leah Spears, Logan Murray. Shot that one? I'm sorry. My vision was
another steal by Swinton.
But it's a jump ball. It'll be South Florence ball. Nope.
No. It's Wilson ball.
My bad.
It'll be Tiger basketball. Lady Tiger basketball.
We had a jump ball down here now.
Yeah. That one threw you off?
Yes. But Swinton's hustle tonight. She is finding the ball.
Yeah. And
Zoe.
It's one of those nights where the coach is going to tell you shooters got to keep shooting.
Oh, she gets
and she hustles back. I told you.
And got the steal.
Best defender on the team.
Nice shot. That was a good find by Ariana, and she hit Sharetta Jones for that one.
Yeah, make good basket.
Now we're tied with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh,
that's
she
a
traveled. Good defense by Wilson that time. Ariana sending the whole team down. Go ahead and set it up.
Yeah. She gets the play from Coach Williams.
Calling out, bigs are moving.
And South Florence isn't moving out of that 3-2. They're staying in that 3-2 zone. I think somebody forgot to play.
Yes.
Passes are a little high. They need to.
Logan Murray dribble drive.
Oh, we got a charge on Logan. That's her second foul. Sometimes
she can get a little too antsy when she has the ball.
Headed back into the game, number 12, Leah Spears for Logan. I think that might be her second, maybe her third.
Ooh, I hope not. I hope it's just her second.
I think that's probably been her biggest Achilles heel this season has been foul trouble, and it's hurt. It hurts the team when she's in foul trouble because her size, her skill, her energy, as we saw. And then we got Watson from the corner for 3. Just off Crystal Baker with the offensive rebound and the putback. I mean, Will.
Yes.
Will.
Because you have to box out. If there's a 3, there is no reason why South Florence is perfectly positioned under the goal.
Because you didn't box out. That's why. There's no mystery. And we get a steal by Watson to Montgomery. Good basket.
South Florence goes up by 4.
Yeah, and you talked to Coach Robinson about the team basketball as we saw on that play.
Yep.
Watson with the steal. Defender comes over. She makes the right play to Jada Montgomery, and she makes the nice left-handed layup.
Leah Spears takes it at the top. Ariana gets it underneath. Inside to Swinton for 2.
And that's who you need to get going. Swinton needs to get going. Swinton needs to get going. Zoe needs to get going. Ariana, that was a really good pass. Like you said, it's gonna. You said it in the pregame when you was talking with the coaches. It's gonna be a hard-fought battle. A hard-fought battle. Jesus, tripping over my words here. I'm so excited. The energy's getting to me.
Wilson's going to take this one out after fouling South Florence.
Back into the game is Jordan Nelson, sophomore. Like we said, very young team. Now, Jordan Nelson can shoot that thing now.
We only have 7 seconds left in the game. So we end the first half. Wilson down by 2. Wilson 18, South Florence 20.
And we'll be back at the end of half. Alrighty, Tiger fans, welcome back to the second half. And we have South Florence is up 20, Wilson Lady Tigers 18. What do we see? What adjustments do you think Coach Frank needs to make in the second half? Because there's one major adjustment I know.
Yes. That, of course, is turnovers. But he needs to find a way to settle his team down. I think they're playing faster in their minds than what their body is moving. And when you do that, your game is rushed. Then that leads to you not finishing at the rim, and that leads to you not shooting how you normally shoot. And that's their problem. If they're able to do that, then they'll be able to settle down, and I think they will come out with the win in the end.
Yeah, it's not difficult. It's not rocket science. You don't turn the ball. You calm down. You don't turn the ball over. You think things through, and the game becomes easy for you.
Now, and I do think sometimes it's easier as a coach and even as a player when you know what you're doing wrong, so you can try to fix it, as opposed to you're doing everything pretty good and it's just not going your way. So I think that's a good thing for them. And let's see. Whatever coach told him at halftime, it applies.
And there we go, Watson early. Watson with a basket.
That I couldn't really see what defense they were set up in, but it left the middle wide open.
They were in the 2-3 just now.
2-3, okay.
That's what it looked like from here. They were in the 2-3 just now. They seem to be moving with more urgency on offense, though.
Yes. Like that, they got Zoe.
Oh. I think she just needs to see one go down.
Yes.
Another rebound by Crystal Baker from South Florence. Jada Montgomery.
She loses the ball.
Stolen. Ariana Johnson.
She just lost control.
Yeah. Moved a little bit fast.
Logan Murray puts the ball on the court. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul is on number 42, Crystal Baker with the foul. I think that's her first foul of the night.
She makes the first free throw.
Another player that just needs to see the ball go through the net.
Yes. I like her shot. That's her second one.
She has some good form.
She has really good form. I'm not really, sometimes bigs in high school have the weirdest.
Like they didn't take no time on it, right?
Not at all. That was good defense by Wilson, knocking it out of bounds.
Leah Spears all over the place. And Leah Spears and Swinton, they've been having Lily Swinton, they've been having their way on defense. And right now she's guarding the freshman Gamble.
Oh, good.
Good defense by Logan. Good deflection.
Because that would have been wide open.
Yeah.
Oh, Logan Murray again for, nice shot.
Nice pull-up, mid-range. The lost art of the mid-range.
Yes. You know who had one of the prettiest mid-range games? Sean Livingston.
Yes, very underrated guy.
Very underrated guy. He got lost in translation with the Golden State and the Splash Brothers, but man, he had a pure jump shot.
Oh yeah, but he found a home there. They utilized him for exactly what they needed to.
Leah Spears shoots for 3. It's missed. Rebound by South Florence. I'm sorry, went off about Sean, but he had a really good.
Oh no, he did. That from the 3-point in between the 3-point and the free throw line, he was money.
Yes. Another player, also DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah. But if he got to the basket, it was going down.
Yep. Number 15 of South Florence shot that. That is Allison Watson. She misses that one. Wilson gets the ball back with 5:31 left in the third quarter. Wilson is down by 2, 22-24.
Logan was on a little run, and now she's out. In for her is Jordan Nelson, sophomore. Good hands.
Up, Leah Spears for 3. Comes up short.
Good box out by Jordan Nelson. She almost got good position, got the ball, but Jada Montgomery got it.
So now she's coming up the court. Wilson is getting back into a 2-3 zone. Well, I think it's a 1-2-2.
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Or 3-2.
We have a jump ball. And Wilson gets the possession. Oh, they said Leah. I don't know if she traveled on that one.
You don't think so?
No.
That was
It was bang bang. I will say that. It could go either way. Or, maybe I'm a little biased.
Yeah, no, we are supposed to be biased. This is the Tiger Town Network. We're supposed to be biased.
Oh, good defense. Yes,
Swinton again.
Come on, go to the hole strong.
Oh, they called it on the floor. It's a foul on Crystal Baker.
That would have been an and one. Wilson take it off under the basket. I saw a TikTok the other day and I thought it was funny, and it was from Grambling State girls basketball team, and it was saying that I know teams hate looking at our film because we haven't run the play right all season. And Zoe for 3. She misses it again. We have another jump ball, and it'll be South Florence ball. And looking at how Ariana has been yelling at her teammates.
Yeah, that's about. She feels that.
Yeah, I think that TikTok definitely applies to her. But I find it funny. Even in the 2 years I did play, we didn't run plays the way it was drawn up very often. But when we did, we had success.
Yes. Now here's the thing. As coaches, we come up with 100 plays, not fully understanding that these 15 through 17-year-olds could only run 2. We had a play when I was coaching. We called it 15, or it might be called 21, or it might be called 4. You know what it was?
What?
Whatever number I call, you go score. Whatever that number is that I call, you go score. And last year, people heard 15 a lot.
Oh, we have it.
I'll tell you who ain't shot tonight.
Nope.
Leah Spears.
She gets her own rebound, passes out back to Ariana. Zoe gets it on the corner. Come on, look.
Jordan Nelson.
When you get the ball that deep in the hole, don't dribble.
That every coach tells you not to dribble. Okay, Ariana with the steal. And she's fouled.
She draws the foul.
She's been doing a good job of that. It's the second time to the line.
Hopefully, let's see if she missed her first 2. Let's see if she can knock these 2 down.
Right now, South Florence looks a little gassed.
Yeah.
They look a little tired. They look a little, I saw one of the players signaling to the bench, call a timeout. She looks a little tired. That's young Gamble. Subbing out is Leah.
Because Leah looks tired as well.
Yeah,
but she has been all over the floor. Defensively, offensively, hustling. This has been a really good game for her.
Ariana sinks both of those, ties the game up with 3:25 left in the third quarter. And what hasn't come into play, there's the new rule that says every quarter you have a fresh set of fouls. Yeah. After 5 fouls, going to 2 free throws. That has not played a part quite yet, as the foul count has stayed relatively low in each quarter.
I will say they are playing a clean game not fouling. Now, in not turning the ball over, that's not so much.
Not so much.
But you can't ask for more than that. A lot of traveling calls for both teams. It's not just Wilson. Both teams have been traveling or not being under control when they should be.
And Coach Robinson just got hit with a warning for being out of his coaching box. And usually they hit you with a warning when you're saying some things they don't like.
He was definitely highly upset about that traveling call that just gave Wilson back the ball.
Let me tell you somebody who's been frustrated all night, and that's Miss Ariana.
Oh.
I don't know what part of the play they're forgetting. And once again, Leah Spears. Good
She had the right idea.
No, I saw it.
Right idea.
I saw it.
She was just a hair too late.
And we got the turnover by Jada Montgomery. Throwing it out of bounds.
She had the right idea, but that was just better defense that time.
Number 30 in Perkins for South Florence. In for Randolph. They're still in this 3-2 zone. Screen set by Swinton. Got a dribble handoff.
Ariana gets it back. You can't pass it with that much traffic.
Well, there's a rule. We say don't jump and pass the ball.
Right.
No matter how much you see it in the NBA.
We have another jump ball.
And this one will go to the Tigers. Still tied at 24.
When the ball hits the floor, the way that these girls are hustling to it, like, I don't think I've ever seen this many jump balls in the game before.
Yeah, no, I haven't either. But it goes to show that and mind you, they're doing it without fouling. Way to split the double. That was a
good move. And she's just a little bit short on that floater. We have a blocking foul.
Yeah, that was a really good spin move
on
by
Gabby White.
Good spin move by Jada Montgomery. Got the defense moving in one direction. Spun back to the inside. Gabby White was trying to draw the charge, it looks like, and just didn't get there in time. I know who's playing some great defense on me. This Gatorade cooler.
And Coach Frank. The coaches are doing a good job, too.
And Coach Frank, yeah.
She misses her first free throw. She makes the second one. South Florence takes the lead, takes a 1-point lead with 1:52 left in the third quarter.
Looks like a double drag screen.
Montgomery puts it on the ground. She passes it back to Zoe at the top of the key.
Got an open Ariana in the corner. And that's an illegal screen. It's an illegal screen by White. Anytime you take your leg out or you're not moving or you're leaning, they're going to call it all day.
And Zoe just made her first shot of the game, and it did not count. And, sometimes I see why players, like in the NBA, if a guy shoots it after the whistle and they knock it down.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
in your mind, you can't let a shooter see that thing go through the net.
And they just let Zoe see it through.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that affects her in any way.
I think the odds in her favor, she makes the next one.
We have a foul. That's in foul on Logan Murray.
I think that might be her fourth. Yeah, I think that's her fourth. I think that's her fourth foul.
Oh wow.
That's tough. That's tough for Coach Frank Williams, man. Without her on the floor, she's been there scoring this quarter.
That takes Anaya Perkins to the line. She misses her first free throw. She makes her second one. South Florence takes a 2-point lead with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Little bit too high for Nelson.
They have the right idea, but they are not executing.
Yeah, no, it's just not. I don't know if the ball is slippery, if it's pressure, if it's nerves. Zoe Miller once again, good defense, but better offense by Montgomery. And that, now South Florence is doing something that's really good. They're doing a great job. Okay, our shots aren't falling, our layups aren't falling. Let's go ahead and get to the line. Let's be aggressive. Let's get to the basket. Only good things happen when you get to the basket.
Right.
As we've seen, they've gone to the line, I think, the last 3 trips down?
Yes. She misses her first one.
Now, making the free throws have been a challenge.
And I don't know if coaching is still the same from when I was in school, but we had to run for every free throw we missed.
Oh, listen.
And every wide open layup.
Every free throw, every layup, and every turnover. Right now, I'm looking at practice tomorrow. I don't know how either team gets out of here having a good day.
She makes her second free throw. South Florence takes a 3-point lead. Ariana brings the ball up the court.
They're setting up the ball screen again. Catch a swing. Leah for 3.
Oh, she makes it.
And
she ties it.
Now,
she has, I want to say,
12?
12? Yeah. She has 12 of Wilson's 27 points.
She's on fire tonight.
Yeah, she's the one that if this game comes down to the wire, we might have to double team her.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can because then you leave Logan maybe loose.
Because
that'll be the time when Zoe Miller make one. That'll be the time.
That would be the time
when Zoe Miller drops one. So,
because as a shooter, you always got to stay ready, whether you cold or not.
And as we see from Zoe, she don't matter.
No.
She's a little frustrated. You can see it on her face. But she does know that she has to keep shooting. It's the only way you're going to make shots. South Florence had a little struggle getting it in just now. Tigers with the trap.
Oh, you got to stop the ball. Rebound. Rebound by Wilson. Wilson comes back down with 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
Tied game, 27-27. See, I would like to see the Tigers move the ball around a lot more against that zone.
I just realized there's no shot clock in girls basketball, varsity girls basketball.
There's no shot clock in high school basketball. Only in some. You're allowed to have it according to the South Carolina High School League. You could only have it in some. You could have it in showcases and tournaments, but regular season games you can't have it.
Well, because Saturday when I was doing the game, they had a shot clock. So.
Ooh, that's nice move. There's a saying that goes, all them nuggets and no sauce. Great move, missed on the finish.
She had no urgency to shoot that ball.
Nope. I don't think she knew what it was on the clock.
Well, we have a tie ball game going into the fourth quarter, so this one is definitely coming down to the wire.
And we're back after the cheerleader flipping battle.
And you know what I'm saying? I am so happy to see that because we had no tumblers when I was in, and it wasn't for our lack of trying. It's just that wasn't a requirement. Oh.
Good offensive rebound.
Oh, you got to make that layup. Another jump ball.
Jump ball, South Florence ball.
But back to the tumbling. My team, because I was a cheerleader at Wilson, we had no tumblers.
What didn't you do at Wilson?
Well, I'll say this. I just played softball and I cheered. And we always hated that South and West could tumble and we couldn't.
Oh, okay.
So as an alumni, to see that we have tumblers too, that just
So what did y'all do when other people were tumbling?
We were stunt. Because we could throw up a stunt now. Coach Frank is not happy. That was a great steal by Zoe, but she was pushed in the back.
It feels like she was pushed. No, she when she came to that stop, she shouts out to Maurice, our favorite film guy here in Florence, South Carolina.
Oh.
Another steal, Zoe with another steal. This time she doesn't turn it over.
And that would have been great for her to see that go in.
Oh, yeah.
That layup. Because that would have been point blank range.
Jump that stays here. It's going to be Lady Tiger ball. I can't say I don't miss those days.
No.
Where I lost my voice yelling.
See, I have a deeper voice as a female. Mm-hmm. So after cheering the game, it will be much deeper, and I hated it. I hated it. I would sound like I smoke a pack a day after a game. And don't let it be playoff time.
Oh, good outlet pass. Got away with a little push.
She misses the point blank. Another jump ball.
Another jump ball.
Would it be Wilson's ball?
No, that'd be South. It was
South?
Yeah, Lady Bruins ball.
Coach Frank is losing his mind right now.
Yeah, it's the missed layups and the turnovers that are, because they're creating the turnovers, but you want to. It's what we call empty turnovers. Like,
yes.
It's when you get it, you cause the other team to make the mistake, and then you don't capitalize on it.
Oh, yeah, she traveled. I saw that. Yeah. I always find it funny when players travel and they look back and they look
lost. Like, what did I do?
Especially when it's an obvious travel.
What did I do? Ma'am, sir.
Oh,
good steal.
Look up. Come on, don't miss this one. Oh, she missed this one.
You jinxed her. And we got a foul on Spears.
But she's not shooting.
Foul on Spears.
South cannot inbound this ball.
Well, that's because Wilson is doing a great job of taking away the person that's getting the ball, the person who received the ball. They're taking away everybody.
Yes.
And it's making it difficult because it doesn't seem like South is running anything.
No.
That was Gamble with the shot out of bounds.
I don't know what happened, how that defense broke down the way it did just now, but I didn't like that. As a coach, I really would have been furious about that.
They ran a double screen on the bigs again.
Oh, she missed it.
Crystal Baker missed it. Got her own rebound, missed it again. Swinton with the rebound.
Okay, so the layup bug isn't just us.
No. Oh, Zoe for three. She's been long all day.
Oh, they cannot. Oh, that's Wilson's ball. That's what. Oh, no. I'm sorry for yelling, but that is definitely Wilson's basketball.
They're changing the call.
I'm about 30 feet away from that play, and I saw who that ball came out of. And I might be longer than 30 feet away.
Well, I think what happens is sometimes referees are getting caught in the bang-bang. Sometimes they're looking in one direction, looking in the other direction, and then they get caught in between.
Yes.
And then that's what ends up happening. They end up missing the call to a certain degree. 5:45 left. We still have a tie game at 27.
No one has scored this quarter.
Until now.
Yo!
Leah Spears for 3.
That's her corner. That is her corner.
Leah Spears for 3. Oh, he can't count.
Oh!
And got a foul. Foul on Swinton. South Florence ball, 5:28 left. The Lady Tigers up 30-27.
Oh, South Florence 3.
Watson for 3.
She misses it.
Rebound, Lady Tigers.
Leah is out on a fast break.
Leah Spears, basket. It's her night.
It is her night. This is her game. This is her game.
It's definitely her
Wilson
game.
takes a 5-point lead with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Good move by the young one.
Up, another steal.
Steal by Ariana.
Yes,
What do they call it?
foul on South Florence.
Defensively, they've done a great job.
They have.
The Lady Tigers have done a great job. They've overcome the turnovers, overcome the missed layups, overcome the missed shots, and they've kind of, grinded this game out. 4:47 left on the clock, up 5. You got Logan Murray in foul trouble. Zoe Miller's off, and the great teams, they find a way. I don't understand Leah coming off at the current moment, but
Me either. But it looked like they had some substitution problems right there because they had 6 people on the court.
good pass.
Good pass,
Good pass
Logan.
from Logan. Now they're rolling. Number 3,
That was
Sharetta
nice.
Jones.
That is how you break a press. I love to see it.
And now it's got South on their heels.
Don't foul. Up, she shoots 3. It is off.
Rebound by
Offensive
Randolph.
rebound. She misses it.
Rebound Murray. Lady Tigers ball.
Hey, slow it down. Slow it down.
And this is the time in which you got to slow it down. You got to execute your offense here.
Yes, you're up.
You're on a run.
Yep.
What are they on, a 6-7-0 run right now? And it takes you have to execute here, and that's why Coach Frank called that timeout. Now he must have 200 timeouts because he's called a good bit of them. And we're gonna take a break. Alrighty. Get a scoring update. Leah Spears has 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 17 points. Ariana Johnson with 4. Sharetta Jones with 4. Logan Murray with 4. Logan Murray with 6. And Lanisa Swinton with 3. For the Lady Bruins, we have Jada Montgomery, 2, 4, 6. 3, 6, 10, 11, 12. And then you got Randolph with 4. Perkins with 2. And Parker with 6.
South Florence
Crystal
comes
Baker
out
with 6.
pressing hard.
Well, there's a sense of urgency right now.
Oh, Zoe Miller almost turned the ball over.
Pass to Leah. Leah out to Ariana. Calm it down.
Calm it. Slow it. If some passes was made correctly on that play, they would have scored.
Oh, no, because
it was open.
That pass there, if it's a better pass, it's there. Nelson Strong.
Jeez. Have another time. Coach, you're right. He pulling all his timeouts out.
I think that's it. He's got a full timeout. I think that's all of them.
He is not happy.
He's got one more.
Oh, you have to save that one.
He's got one more.
I think we have 3 minutes left.
Something like that.
Someone is not happy.
No, it sounds like it's coming from the Bruins side. I don't miss that.
And I understand. And also, Logan Murray was open on the play quite a bit, but they were trapping the guards so hard.
Yep. And sometimes they can't see, and I think that's what goes lost a lot of times.
Yes.
On the fans is, sometimes the guards just can't see it.
And I think that, especially when you have 2 people in your face, that is 4 arms in your face. Logan is short on that one.
Gamble got the ball, passes it over to Montgomery, and Jada is dribbling down the floor.
Oh, that's 3, misses.
Got her own rebound.
Misses again. South Florence get that.
Another rebound to South. And another rebound. And a
foul.
Going to the line will be number 30, Anaya Perkins. 2:29 on the clock. Wilson Lady Tigers up 34-27. This is one of those games where you go, you know what? I just want to get out of here.
Yeah.
If I'm Coach Williams, I just want these 2 minutes and 29 seconds can't go fast enough.
She makes her first free throw. If I'm not mistaken, that's South Florience's first point of the 4th quarter.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That cuts the lead down to 6. She misses the second one. Logan Murray with the rebound. She's bringing the ball up the court.
And I think that's one of her greatest attributes is her ability to push the ball after the rebound, push it in transition. If you have a post player that can do that, it's always a good thing.
That was a close one. She almost walked on that one.
Yeah. They were playing hot potato with the ball just now. See, now it looks like they're trying to burn some clock before they take a shot. Leah, she's blocked by Perkins. Out of bounds. Lady Tiger ball. 1 minute and 53 seconds left to go. 34-28, Lady Tigers. It's your host, Coach English, along with Kayla Ali. The internet sensation, Kayla Ali.
Wilson took the ball out of bounds.
They left Leah Spears open.
Logan with almost had the offensive rebound on that one. We have a timeout, full timeout by South Florence. With 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the game, Wilson is leading by 6.
Do you have a podcast that you're passionate about? Are you looking for a professional studio to help bring your vision to life? Then look no further than Crux Media Group Studios. Located at 903 West Evans Street in Florence, South Carolina, Crux Media Group Studios is a full-service podcast studio that offers recording, editing, consultation, live streaming video recording, and more. We have state-of-the-art equipment and a team of experienced professionals who can help you create a podcast that is professional, polished, and engaging. Whether you're a first-time podcaster or a seasoned pro, Crux Media Group Studios can help you take your podcast to the next level. Contact us today at 843-407-1673 to learn more about our services and to schedule a consultation.
And we're back.
South Florence is taking the ball out. Now, they're going to have to be very careful about not having a turnover here because this is where they struggle.
Oh, yeah, this is where they're struggling wholeheartedly. They've struggled to get the ball inbound, and this has been really tough for them. Oh, they got that in pretty easy.
They did. They went to straight man. She misses that shot. His rebound missed again.
And on the boards again. On the boards again.
You can't, Logan, that was a foul all day because you put your arm down.
In the post. Yeah, that's her fifth foul. She's done. Logan Murray. Yeah, it's going to be a little tough for them without Logan to close out the game.
She misses the first one.
Free throws have plagued South. I know that Coach Robinson is really going to have a time with them tomorrow.
Oh, she misses the second one. Wilson gets the rebound.
34-28, 119 left.
Oh, that was a bad pass. But they were able to come away with it.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way.
Yeah, and then in that one,
got a jump ball. Still tight, Lady Tiger ball.
Wilson is leading by 6 still with 1 minute and 6 seconds left.
See, now here's the thing I disagree with. And there goes the jacket. Coach Williams lost the jacket. Here's the thing, and this is on the South Florence side. You're down. At a certain point, you got to go to man-to-man. You just have to.
Yeah.
You can't sit back in that zone anymore. You're down.
They're not even pressing off that rebound.
I don't know what Coach Robinson is thinking about. To tell you the truth. That's a smart. See, listen, Leah was so smart on that one.
Yeah.
Because how many kids shoot that ball being that open?
Oh. And I understand that the crowd is telling her to, get it to the girl that's open, but it's also wasting time at the same time. So it's like, I get it, but in a 2-possession game, why do we run the clock out just a little bit more?
Yes.
Because it's going to continue to be open.
Yeah. Nelson misses the first.
With 25 seconds left in this game. I don't know who called that timeout.
Coach Robinson called that timeout,
Okay.
full timeout. We'll take a break as well. Well, that's true, but hold on, let's see how.
She misses.
Oh no,
she made it.
Made the second one.
It took a couple crazy bounces.
It took a little while to get there, but she made it. 35-28.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 4-3 and a timeout by Coach Robinson. 17.6 seconds on the clock. Big three.
Big three.
Big three.
31-35. They didn't stop ball at all.
No, it was just that quick. It happened super quick. It happened like as soon as the ball. Listen, we were still talking about looking at it.
Trying to figure out what's our best angle.
What's our best angle?
Well, we can't see.
And Kennedy Fulton just drains the three. Like, that's just, to be honest, I don't. But this is, I'm going to be real. This is one of the reasons I love sports.
Yes.
On any given night, anything can happen. Like, this game isn't over. 17.6 seconds to go. I don't know if you're old enough to remember this one, but Knicks and Pacers. Reggie Miller, 3 threes.
In 9 seconds?
In 9 seconds.
Now, I was not old enough, but I watched his 30 for 30.
Okay.
And so I know that. I know of that, and I also know about when he was happy when he was in high school and he was happy that he scored 40 points, and then his sister looks at him and said, "I scored 104." You know, that's one of my favorite 30 for 30s. Besides the Bad Boy Pistons.
Oh no, Bad Boy Pistons is one of my favorite. Coast
There's
to coast.
No way they just allow her to go coast to coast. Now I'm happy they allowed her to do that.
And that's the nail in the coffin.
But
that's it there. That's the game. And she makes the basket.
Well, it's game over.
37-33 is your final. Coach Frank Williams with the win. For Kayla Ali, I am Coach English, and thank you for joining us in this presentation of, all the way from Florence, South Carolina, Wilson, this presentation of Lady Tiger Basketball.